pode ver o que dá CO, que ela joga na...
These women, they have chosen the path of the devil. If you do not like the video right now, you are gay. Greetings and salutations, Reddit. It is I, Austin, of the Professional Women Respecter channel, and today we are going to be talking about something I've talked about a little bit before, that you filthy little coon brains apparently did not take heed, because it's getting worse. And that is what I now call Goontube. Now, what is that, you might be asking? Well, I've found a couple of examples that are all million subscriber Goontube channels, with sponsors, with all that, and really, they're more accurately described as OnlyFans accounts with guns. And when all of these women inevitably find out they can make more money on OnlyFans, this is how I imagine all the gooners talking to each other about the situation that they gotta now pay for it.
I wonder what will happen to us, to people like you and me, when there are finally no more wars to occupy us.
Doing whatever the hell this is, and if they spent more time not thirst trapping, they might actually be able to shoot.
Bill, aiบอกใส่เสื้อเลย
The way she walked off the screen, I didn't hit shit. That one is name. I don't know. It's I can't understand the language, but it's one of them. And then my favorite, Yoki Stirrup, who's gotten infinitely worse with this. Like 6. So her last 6 shorts, 5 of them were just. It's her husband. Like it's like e-pimping, bro. It's just him following her. Here's my wife's ass.
You don't cast, last, now everybody go talk.
Pode ver o que dá CO, que ela joga na...
I feel like this is kind of like the equivalent of like boomers, like white boomers, when they hit their 60s and they hit those 55 up communities and they start sharing their wives. Not as extreme, but same energy. And when Yoki is not doing the husband following the ass routine, okay, this is actually funny. My top 5 guns for when I'm divorced. And the title is clickbait, by the way.
I know the title said divorce, but it was all in, fun and games, jokes. We were actually just having a conversation about if it was to happen, which it ain't gonna happen because he's still only 65 years, what 5 would he choose? I think I was a little more interested in if it was just like one of those, just pick 5 and just go.
No, it's just jokes. It's just jokes. No, it's not. You didn't even need to use clickbait, even though it's annoying. The top 5 guns for when I'm divorced right now is already a funny title, okay? You could have just stuck with that. And the intro to your video, it's like, again, something tells me if this were a cooking channel or a vlog channel and the views kind of back up that point, you'd be fine, because most of the comments I read are thirsty Indian guys. And then, of course, there's the notorious Valkyrie. BU, a Japanese soldier. And you were handed a phone. And you look as your service weapon that you are going to use to defend the honor of the emperor is sexualized by an American 100 years later. The bottom line is, you filthy little gooners, is stop it, okay? Have a little self-respect, okay? Have a little self-respect. And stop watching that garbage, okay? It's no different than OnlyFans, really, in my opinion anyway. And you're gay if you do it. Literally. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but you are. Okay, like, the other thing, too, is there are real women that exist. I promise if you just, like, work on yourself and you just go, like, talk to them, you won't have to look at these women through your phone screen. It's also, like, there are women that know how to shoot that don't do this and have some self-respect that actually deserve the viewership who don't get it. That's going to do it for me today, YouTube. This is Austin of the Professional Women Respecter channel, and I will see you in the next one. Later!